Well, hello there, Hairstone here, and in this episode, I have three things to do in my to do list. First thing is to make a elevator for easy transportation to hell, and for that, I need a lot of time to mine. Or another easy way, what I can do is to have some mining potion, and lastly, some patience because it still takes a lot of time. For now, I shall brew some Spelunker potion for using it later in this video. I am making this Necro armor because it looks cool, but it turns out that I don't have enough bones for it. I could only make the helmet and chestplate. It sucks, so I ditched it. And yeah, I think I should turn back to making some Spelunker potion. This alchemy station is definitely worth its value because the amount of potion it brews for me, is noticeable. And more. I'm grabbing all the potion I need, including the obsidian skin potion for hellstone mining, swiftness, and iron skin potion because I will be using mining gear, mining armor, and the defense in it sucks. So I need some defense and swiftness. Well, here starts a time lapse where I will be mining a 2 block elevator with hellstone pickaxe, mining potion, and mining gear. So yeah, this seems pretty fast, which it actually is. I think this is a medium sized world, and because of that I am taking so much time even in time lapse. So here we are, and I also grabbed some silt blocks which I saw above. Now it's time to get some obsidian skin potion from piggy bank and start mining hellstone. It became very easy, fast, plus efficient to mine hellstone with mining gear. Even though if the bone serpent thing comes and takes like 30% of my life in one hit, then too I just swap the mining armor with molten and kill that weak serpent thing with 1 or 2 hits. It really helps having a lot of hellstone in our hand as it will be needed to make more weapons like Phoenix Blaster, Flamerang, and also some Hellfire arrows to fight Wall of Flesh, which may happen in next episode. So stay tuned, boys. After literally grabbing 555 ores of Hellstone, now I think it's enough to make at least some tools. I also had some obsidian lying around in chest, which I can use to make some Hellstone bar. Now it's time to make the fiery greatsword and the molten fury, which will help me in defeating the wall of flesh. As soon as I made the greatsword, I recalled that I was thinking to make a knight's edge, and for that the only sword I need now is the blade of grass. And I am also thinking of getting my mining session done along with finding stringers and jungle spores for blade of grass. So I did and headed to jungle to mine some ores, and I did mine. Now here's the tough part. If I have to use mining gear to increase my mining speed, then I would get easily hit by the enemies in jungle. And if I didn't use the mining gear, then the efficiency would also be decreased drastically. Well, what I did here is swap it every time I saw an enemy and swap back to the gear to mine once again. So this is how I mined the entire time until I recall that I also have to get some spores and stingers too. And the worst dumb mistake I did here was I already have enough spores and stingers in my chest. But just like in real life, how Bear Grylls runs and lives in jungle, which will not happen in most of our lives. We'd probably die of corona, but watching that Bear Grylls surviving jungle is a waste of time for us. And just like that, I wasted my 20 minutes in jungle finding material for the blade of grass which I already have. Decided to delete that clip and skip to making the blade of grass, and then I could make the knight's edge. Well, this blade of grass would have been of use if I made it before, but now it's worthless. The only thing which I can do now is to make knight's edge from it. I should head to Crimson biome for demon altar because this sword can be crafted there only. Well, so guys, we did it. We made the knight's edge, which is the best melee weapon in pre-hard mode. I just need to get a good modifier, and I could hopefully end this episode on a very good note. And boy oh boy, I had a good luck back then, and I got the legendary modifier. But due to my dumbness, I mistakenly reverted it into a bad modifier. Then once again I tried, and I got the legendary modifier. I also tried other weapons, but the only modifier I like after the legendary, is the warding modifier on the shark tooth necklace in the first try. So yeah, on that note, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Like if you like this video or dislike it. This is Hairstone signing out. Peace and bye bye.